Well, welcome to our extra corner video for week 24 2024. This beautiful Friday afternoon, the 13th day of December 2024. My sincere apology for coming on set late for this particular video recording. It was due to the late arrival of the late news. Like you're seeing on the screen now, the Temple of Draw late news for week 24 didn't come on time. I just got this late news now less than an hour ago, but I had to make this video, so I had to wait to make the video after seeing the late news. Looking at the back page of the Temple of Draw, where we have the late news, we have the off section number 1, while runaway is number 3, dead is number 5. Below that, we have the best pair, which stated 14, operation start today 24. Yes. In forecasting, when using most of these journals, like the King and George group of people, when they tell you something like operation start today, believe in me, that means that place is going to be productive. More so when that particular spot have been failing to draw and they say the operation starts today, that means 14 pairing number 24 is a formidable pair for this week. Based on my experience in this industry, I'll have to go with that. But let's see how it goes. After 90 minutes of these matches, we'll know what it means and where they're coming from. So looking at the beware column now, we have number 1 and also number 7. While we have the for one draw or no draw section, we have number 1, 3, 4, numbers 8, 13, 17, 22, 27, 34, and numbers 48. So those are the games in that particular spot now. As we head straight to look at the Saturday sport bet for Saturday tips. So at the sport bet for Saturday tip column, we have on game 1 now Sheffield United, which is number 17 on the fixture. We're asked to play that game as a straight home win. While we'll have on game number 2, Wrexham, which is number 32, we're asked to play it as a home win also. That particular number 32 now, Wrexham, it's a very formidable side. I've used Wrexham for straight win over time, has been delivering, most especially when they're at home. So Wrexham, I want to agree with that of number 32, but see what you think about number 17 before you include it in your selection. Game number 3 now, we have Shrewsbury, and that's number 30. We're asked to play it as an away win. I'll have game number 4 as Bromley, and that's number 35 on the fixture, where we're asked to play it as an away win. Between 30 and 35 now, I'm looking at one to disappoint right there, so I don't know which one it will be. Probably it will be number 35 that will play the away win. Yes, Bromley is a newly promoted side, so that could be the one that will deliver the away win, while the other one will do something different from what is being projected. Remember, like I told us, game 1 and 2 is a pair, game 3 and 4 is a pair, so that's how the sequence plays out. While on game number 5 now, we have Blackburn, and that's number 10 on the fixture. We're asked to play it as either side to win. On game number 6, we have Osor, which is number 43 on the fixture. We're asked to also play that as either side to win. Game number 7 is Housing, Norwich, and that's number 14 on the fixture. It's an over 1.5 tip. So over 1.5 goals tip, that's for number 14. As well also as number 15, which is Oxford United, is over 1.5 goals. Then on game number 9 and 10, we have Brighton and Newcastle, which is 2 and 6. We're asked to play it as a go-go match. Number 2 and number 6 as a go-go match. So that's the much you can take from our Temple of Draw late news. For those who have been waiting for the papers, they are here now. We didn't get them on time. That's why this video is coming a little bit late, behind schedule, but it's rather late than never. So let's make do with what we have and hope everything pulls through as expected so that we can deliver the goods. We have 5 cannot draw to present on this video clip now, and that's talking about number 1, number 11, number 2, as well as number 42 and also number 19. So I did not mention them in any particular order, but we're expected to play this game as either side to win, that the home team to win or the away team to win. On game number 1, we have Arsenal versus Everton. That's the match on game number 1. Arsenal hosting Everton. While on game number 2 now, we have Brighton versus Crystal Palace, and both matches are coming from the English Premiership Division. Number 11 is from our English Championship Division, as that's the match between Bristol City and QPR. While game number 19, also from our Championship Division, is between Swansea and Sunderland. Swansea versus Sunderland. And game number 42 now, which is from our English League 2, we have Tremere hosting Harrogate. Tremere versus Harrogate. So those are the matches on the 5 numbers which I mentioned. But in case you have these games now as your draw, either one of them or all of them, please go ahead and utilize them as such. But I'll be showing us why we think these games may not pull through as a possible draw for the week. So now let's get started by showing the first sequence now of number 1 and 11. Both are going together and it's coming from our special advanced fixture. Alright, the first reference week to look for this particular sequence now is week 11, 2023. And what sequence are we talking about? From our special advanced fixture, you come to your high score quiz column, box 3. Whenever it houses number 11, that particular number hardly picks a draw. When you have number 11 on box 3, hardly picks a draw. This particular game fails every other time, but has delivered just draw once. So, but for this week, we are not expecting it to give a draw. And if that also happened, number 1 on the fixture is also a possible cannot draw for the week. So that's how we're teaming number 1 and 11 for this week, 11 and 2023. If you go look up your result sheet now, none of them give a draw. The next reference we're going to visit on this now, let's see week 38, 2024. So looking at special advanced fixture for week 38, 2024, we have number 11 in our box 3, and that did not pick a draw. And as well, the scoreline for number 1 that week was 1-0. It also did not pick a draw. So the next time this sequence occurred again, and let's check week 24, 2024. So looking at the fixture for the week now, we have on box number 3 of our high score quiz, number 11. That's why we're saying we don't expect a draw on number 11 as well as number 1. On number 11, we have Bristol City hosting QPR, while on number 1, we have Arsenal versus Everton. Number 1 is from our English Premiership Division, while number 11 is on our English Championship Division. So that is the proof to number 1 and 11 as possible cannot draw for the week. Next now, let's see that of number 19, which I think is coming from our right-on football fixture. The proof to number 19 as a possible cannot draw is coming from our right-on football fixture, and it's an every week 24 sequence, with the first reference week we have on queue now being week 24, 2022. What sequence are we talking about? You simply come to your compiler X selection column, you check on game number 12, where for that week now we have number 48, and that was Queen of South. That did not give a draw for week 24, 2022. You can go look up previous season, that is how it's been playing out, not giving a draw. So the next on queue now is week 24, 2023. So looking at the fixture for that week, now our right-on football fixture on game number 12, we had number 46, and that game did not also pick a draw. So the next time it was week 24 again now, is now this particular week 24, 2024, wherein we're expecting the game there not to give us a draw. In case you like this video and been able to watch it from the beginning to this time, click on the like button and help to push the video out there for others to also see. While we expect you to also help us in sharing the video to other platforms, so more persons can get to benefit from the free things you do here on the platform. And you getting subscribed is free, so click on that subscribe button now in case you're not subscribed yet or you are seeing our video for the very first time, so that you can see more of this type of video and bring them on board that will help you win your stake and your bet for the weekend games, which is taken from the 1 to 49 matches on the coupon fixture. So click on the subscribe button for free now to get subscribed to UK Coupon Key for more information like this. I want to say kudos to those who are in our channel members only platform. Expect your video later today. We are cooking it up already, and that's going to be coming from our Big Win Soccer. Yes, like I did say, that paper has been performing well for the past 2 weeks now, and this week inclusive is going to perform very well. And we have something from that particular paper now, a sure one banker draw, another banker to go with it, and also the pair. So we'll be making you in the channel member group have that particular information. So sit back, relax, and wait for that particular one. And also on our WhatsApp, we have the paid platforms like the VIP group, the OnlyFans. We also have the 100% 100 working sequence group, and that group has been doing marvelously well since we brought it on board. And it's also here on YouTube for the tier 3 of our channel member here on YouTube. So you can access all of this for a token amount and benefit more from us. And while we also expect your comment in the comment section to make us know how you feel about our presentation, that goes a long way to make us improve on what it is we're doing for every one of us to benefit from right here on the platform. So now let's see the next reference week when this occur, which is for this week 24 now, 2024. So for this week now, looking at the game 12 of our compiler X selection column, we have number 19, which is Swansea right there. Swansea hosting Sunderland. That is the match on that particular spot. This in itself is a very controversial dead game that I'm giving out, because a lot of persons have a sequence which is portraying this particular game now as a marvelous draw. But I'm not disputing it, but I'm just showing you that this is how we came to conclude that this particular match is not going to give us a draw for this week. So choose which side of the coin you want to belong to. We are left with two of the proof now, which is that of number 2 and also number 42. We'll be able to prove 3 of the games already. So keep at it, and we expect, like we did say, this is a period of giveaway, and we're doing a whole lot of giveaways. Believe in me. The first video we make, go look at that video. We included wonderful sequence that will benefit you in that video. You know, when I talk like this, I know what I'm talking about. I'm serious about it. 2 weeks ago, I made a pronouncement like this, that we're going to make persons win, and we made a video of one banker and a pair in our first video, and that video delivered. So for this week also, I'm telling you that first video now has a wonderful message that will bless a whole lot of lives. So go look up that video. And the second video itself, we have 2 pairs in the second video. So in case this is the first video you're seeing on this platform, go look up those other 2 videos and you'll be blessed at the end of the day. So I come Monday, we'll have things to talk about. Every one of us will be happy as expected. So now let's see the proof to the other 2 games so that we can wrap up this video on time. The first reference week to prove that number 42 is a possible cannot draw for the week is for week 9 now, 2024, which is this current season we are in. It's a simple but effective proof. It has failed a lot of the times and has only delivered once and has come multiple times. So on that week now, we have number 42 in our box 8 of our high score quiz. When that happens, that particular number 42 hardly picks a draw. As you can see for week 9 now, 2024. So the next time this occur again now, let's see with 2024. So looking at our fixture for that week now, we have number 42 in our box 8 of our high score quiz column. And that particular number did not pick a draw for that week. So the next time this sequence occur, let's see now week 24, 2024. So looking at our fixture for this week now, we have number 42 in the box 8 of our high score quiz. That is why we're coming to the conclusion that we don't expect the match between Tremere and Harrogate to end up in a draw. So you see that Tremere picks the win or Harrogate win the match at the end of the day. We are left with just one proof to go now, and that is number 2. And the proof is also coming from our special advanced fixture. Don't forget to hit the like button, get subscribed to this platform, and also share this video so that more persons can get to see what it is we're doing here, so that this video can go viral and bless a whole lot more persons out there. Like I did say, this is the period of giving away, and a whole lot is going on for us to benefit from. So go watch our other videos and benefit at the end of the day what it is we have given out for free. The first reference week to look for this particular sequence now is week 14, 2023. And what sequence are we talking about? You come to your high score quiz column, the box 2, whenever it contains number 8. Therefore, you look at the game 3 of your shortlist column, where we have number 36 for that week, if it is an even number. Therefore, if it's an even number, like we marked number 36 now for week 14, 2024, therefore the next time this sequence sets, if we have an even number in that spot, it becomes a dead game. So now let's see the next reference week now, which is week 44, 2024. Just in case you don't understand anything that I've explained so far, or this particular one that I'm explaining, reach out to us via the comment section. We'll make you understand it to the best of our ability. So let's see that particular sequence now. So for week 44 now, 2024, we have number 8 in the box 2 of our high score quiz column. And if you look at the game 3 of your shortlist column now, it has a number 8, which is an even number and was not expected to give a draw, hence it failed. So the next time this sequence comes aboard, if we have an even number in that spot, it has to give a draw. That we can see now for 47, 2024. Like I always advise us when watching our videos, that when you're coming on set, come with a heart to learn. And when you learn, you'll be able to benefit a whole lot more. Like I did for last week now, where I showed us the sequence of number 32 and one other number as possible the dead game. Then when that sequence comes again, like I did advise on that video, if it fails, therefore if it comes again, you don't need me to tell you that you have to use it as a draw. Hence, it will draw. So also I'm showing us this that is projecting number 2 now as a possible cannot draw. And if that happens, then when the sequence comes aboard again, you should be able to utilize it. So watching all of this video, you are empowering yourself at the end of the day with wonderful and powerful sequence that you can use to hit these things and make cool money at the end of the day. So looking at the fixture now for week 47 2024, now we have number 8 in the box 2 of our high score quiz. And if you look at the game 3 of our shortlist, it's also number 8, which is the even number and give a draw. Hence the draw for that week. And when next it comes on board, we don't expect a draw there. So that is exactly what we're expecting now for this week 24 2024. So looking at the fixture of our special advance for this week 24 and 2024, we have number 8 in our box 2 of our high score quiz. And if you take a look at the game 3 of your shortlist column, it's housing number 2, which is Brighton versus Crystal Palace. It's an even number, therefore we don't expect it to give us a draw, hence it delivered the other time. So this is how we came to the conclusion of these 5 games as possible cannot draw for the week. In case you like it, go utilize it. But if you don't, if you have anything against it, please do follow your heart at the end of the day. And 90 minutes will be the judge of these matches. But we think we are right. That's why we're bringing it on board for us to see. Like I did advise, follow us this period. We're doing marvelously well, and our videos will bless a whole lot more persons than expected. So keep at it and benefit yourself at the end of the day. While you can also subscribe to our paid platform, like those who are subscribing for our game for this week. Yes, we have wonderful games, 2 banker and a pair for the week. I didn't announce it, but some persons have subscribed already behind the scenes. So in case you have interest in it, also you can make us know via the comment section. You have our number, reach out to us, and we'll make you have it for a token amount. You know, it's not every time you come on set and start to advertise things, people quietly ask for it and they get it quietly as well, because they know it's delivering and it's going to benefit them at the end of the day. I would say thank you very much for being able to watch the video from the beginning to this time. Click on the like button, help to share this video so more people can benefit from it. What it is we're doing here, which is free of charge. You get subscribed for free, and also make us know what you think via the comment section. I would say thank you very much for tuning in, and we expect to see you in our next video. Please, let's not forget, you can watch our second channel, Omogiate Concept, Omogiate, then type concept. If you type those 2 words together, you will see our video here on YouTube. We have a very wonderful pair coming up on that particular channel. Go watch it and see how you can benefit from everything it is we are doing online this particular period. Thank you very much. I will expect to see you in our next video.